Hello everyone, this is Animation Gamer here, and I'm back with another video, and we are talking about McJuggerNuggets. We want you to sign this petition. So, yeah, we got Matthias with us, so,
Repeat the show. Hey, everybody.
yeah.
We're going to be talking about this petition today, and we already have on. I'm not the one. I'm going to promote this here. It already has 1,835 signatures, and we only need 675 more. The guy named Nick, who let me see it. Go back on the page. Yeah, Nick, whatever his name. His name's like Nick. Basically started out this petition because by Nick. But Nick started out the petition because he wants everybody to get his channel shut down because he basically scams children, scams them for money. And there's a petition, and everybody's talking about it right now. And I really want this petition to go well. So I want everybody to sign this. I'm going to link everything in here for this. And there's also a Facebook link you guys should put on there. Put on your Facebook. And yeah, I really want to promote this. I'm going to share the screen and show you this.
Yeah, so,
take a look here.
okay.
Better shit. See, we got this petition. I'm going to read out to you guys. This petition is to stop McJuggerNuggets channel and stop Jesse Ridgway on the channel from influencing children to take his actions, and also stop many of these children from getting to arguments with other viewers about of his life story, which he says he's poor, and they send him money, they send him gifts. I talked about this right here. I had to sign it, but I already signed it. Basically, he's a bad influence. There's way more. I'm going to view the comments right now, but see, I hate Jesse. This guy says he feeds off other people's success, which he does. He feeds off of Waffle Poem's success and multiple other people's success, and it's really stupid,
Yeah, it's very stupid,
And
honestly.
tell me your quick story about the Wii thing and all that money thing with the Xbox One, too.
Yeah, so he basically,
He started lying to his subs, right?
yeah.
With the Xbox One, he got an Xbox One from the sub, and the sub wanted to give it to him, right? And then what else happened?
So the kid,
Send him the
sent
Xbox.
him a Wii U, and he was like, thank you so much, but I feel so bad, so let me send it back to you.
Yeah, that was the Xbox One, right? The Xbox One?
Yeah, the Xbox One, and, yeah, and then, so basically, he was gonna send back the Wii U, and then, like, basically 2 days later,
The Xbox One.
I mean, the Xbox One, yeah. 2 days later, he thinks everybody forgot about it. So,
He was playing on it and setting it up, right?
yeah, so he was setting it up and all this. He takes that out of the box, sets it up, and then he shows everybody. And then,
And I remember that video specifically. I do remember it.
yeah. And then he was like, I'm so glad they sent it to me. Thank you so much, whoever sent it.
And he's supposed to send it back. And then the
Yeah.
kid had an argument in the comment section about it, explaining like, dude, you're supposed to send that to me back. I thought you didn't tell me you were going to accept it. I spent my hard-earned money on it, and it was a juggy. And
yeah.
I'm not saying all juggers are bad. Some of them watch this for entertainment. Good for you. It's just your opinion. You don't send them money or anything like that. Okay, it's your shit and giggles. Yeah, let's go ahead. That's good for you. But if you're going to be sending him money and believing this ass clown, you shouldn't be watching him. I really suggest not to watch him anyways, because he manipulates his subscribers. He lies to them, uses them for money, uses them to scam them for gifts and all this stuff. Like legit, I saw change and shit like that. And then when I was put onto the spot, right, my friend sent him a letter. Basically, he didn't even shout out my channel, and he rushed through my whole entire paragraph that I wrote. So stupid. And this was 2 years ago. And that's after that, I just knew he was an asshole. And he shouted out everybody else's channels except mine. And all those paragraphs were like more longer than mine, and they shout out their channels. It's really stupid.
Yeah, that is very stupid.
And then he just lies and shit.
Basically.
Yeah. And then also here is like he tricks young people, which is his job. He's just underage fans that shouldn't be on YouTube, and that his videos are real. Where evidence in favor of his being fake outweighs the evidence that proves the otherwise. His life is never ending woven of bullshit, and he always is. And kids, I've seen comments of kids saying that, oh, I'm going through a rough time and your video's helping me. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't watch this guy. And they send him money after that. And I repeat, he always finds a way to blame situation someone else, which that's what McJuggerNuggets does. He's always disloyal to his best friends, and he will turn anyone close to him and put him in a sticky situation. Literally every aspect of his life is one giant clutter of mediocrity and chaos. I'm not saying this is a comment. I'm not saying Jesse should have his account shut down, but I think he should. I think he should. This guy's kind of wrong, but he support it anyways. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my account right now, and I don't see the live stream anywhere.
You won't show it until afterwards.
Okay.
That's why. But yeah, the Indian guys need to go suspend this petition. So
Yeah, that's not right though. You shouldn't do that.
yeah, he shouldn't be doing that to subs.
Shouldn't lie to your subs. Yeah, that's not right at all. But
You know, and he's seen some shit before too, right?
yeah, but like they shouldn't scam. Like he shouldn't scam little kids because, like, I can't believe he like steals Wii U's, Xbox Ones, like all these consoles because like they spend their money on their stuff just for him, and he just takes it for granted, basically.
Yeah, and it's really unfair.
Yeah, I feel bad for them, but you know that's why we got this petition right here. But
Yeah, and
that's why I'm glad someone made it and actually came to their senses.
yeah, and there's everybody's talking about it in this description right now. Bruce Michael talking about it.
Yeah, I heard that if he gets 2,500 of the
2,500, right? I think it was 2,500.
2,500, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
same thing. If he gets the same, if he gets that many signatures, then they can take down his channel.
yeah. Well, they contact YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube does.
We got one viewer basically right here.
Yeah, right now. It's
Yeah.
not me. Say hi to that guy.
Not me. Yeah.
But I definitely can say though that he shouldn't be doing that stuff, and YouTube doesn't even care. And he also flawlessly fags people's channels. I bet you my real truth, the McJuggerNuggets video is gonna get taken down. I don't know when though, but a lot of judges are hating on it, and a lot of people are actually coming to their senses.
Yeah.
He's like everybody's saying he sounds like a 15-year-old. Well, at first I didn't know he was a grown man. Lol, good video though. That's what one guy says.
Yeah, but I mean that's really sad.
It really is, and it's disgusting what he did to that woman, and that worked hard for her business, and now she's going to be suing him.
Yeah, he's doing it just for money, basically.
He is, and she didn't know that she put his stuff in the toilet and doing all this stuff, eating out of the dispenser.
I can't believe he ate ice cream out of the machine.
Yeah, looking at the equipment and shit like that too. It's something disgusting, right?
Gross. Yeah.
That is really gross. And then he put. Remember, I just saw to watch the video or how to download it with Matt. Basically, we saw him take a toilet paper that he used to clean stuff around the place, and he took that, dipped it in the toilet, and cleaned up the toilet. That is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's really gross.
That is really disgusting, and he do that, and that lady didn't even know. The person who worked at the parlor. That is disgusting. Using your own toilet water to clean up the toilet in the surrounding area. That is disgusting. And
yeah, why do you do that in the first place? Honestly, that's very gross. I don't.
It really is.
But I'm kind of like, it's funny how someone reposted it. I'm kind of glad.
Multiple people did.
Yeah.
And I reposted a snippet of it in my video, so I want to get it taken down.
Yeah.
And everybody was saying, everybody was saying, you're setting yourself up for a lawsuit. No, I'm not, dude. Everybody wants to see this shit. The owner wants to see this shit. She wants him exposed. She wants him to get sued. You know?
Yeah.
But
like he ruined her
people's channels too. Yeah, she ruined her business completely. People were setting health boards, reporting their business at health boards, setting false reviews on Yelp. It's disgusting. You know? Yeah. I don't even think it's right, you know?
Yeah, I know. No, but he that's so unsanitary, and she worked hard at her job, you know?
And she didn't know at the time that she was doing that stuff until after she saw the video. And she
thought he was going to be a hard worker.
And be a nice video and cute video, you know? Because she's a single mother working hard for her business. And support small businesses. And basically, now after she saw the video, she was infuriated. So she got 3 attorneys on him, and the police were contacted talking to him, you know, I don't know if he got arrested, but the police were contacted talking to him about this stuff. Community health violations. He's going to get a ticket, but he's still going to get sued for a lot of money.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Honestly, why would anyone do that? I wouldn't, if I wanted to get that job there, I wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm going to eat this out of the machine, you know?
Yeah, like this petition right here, man.
Yeah.
I should go sign it. It's on change.org. We'll be linking it down in the description. And,
it's already there.
Yeah.
But, I feel so bad for her because, it's her business. He just messed everything up for her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's very dumb. And
that is, man.
Yeah, please sign. I mean, we're not begging you, but
it's pretty important. It's your choice to sign this petition or not. We're not going to force
we
you.
only need 673.
Yeah, if we can reach this out to much people as possible, which I'm going to be reposting it on my channel, we're going to get the people to sign this petition.
Yeah, we got to promote that.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, honestly, we got to, like, get this out there.
And this is fake. This is totally fake. All of his videos are scripted and fake.
Yeah, that honestly, that's.
I just signed this petition. We need only 670 more. That's not a lot. We're begging kind of, but it's your choice to sign it or not sign it. But I think it's very important that you should. You can just change your first and last name for your own sake. Use different email.
If you don't know him and you feel it's not right, then you don't have to. We're just saying that
if you can go investigate it and make your own educated decision.
Yeah, make your own decision. It's not really us to decide what you do. So, it's your opinion. Do what you want. But we just recommend this, and we wanted to get that out there. We
want to get the word out for this because a lot of people are talking about it now, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I said, everybody go sign this. So that's why I'm going to repost this and put it on my channel.
Yeah, right when my friend, Chief Patrol Matthias, told me about this petition, I was like, I'm signing it right away, and I did because I knew about him, and I knew this was not right to, like, scam children, basically lie to his subscribers. I would never do that to you gamers, and also Matthias wouldn't do that to you.
There's Chief Army.
Yeah.
We're growing right now, and I want this to be out there, so I'm going to repost this. And they're going to say that this is probably my last stuff before I start it, and then they're going to say that, like, talk about it.
Yeah. I'm just, pretty glad to get this out here because, honestly, this isn't right, what he's doing. And,
yeah, definitely, man. We're going to make your choice to go sign this petition. I think that I really suggest that you do. It only needs your first, last name, email, and your country you live in. You can change your street address and zip code. You don't have to. But I really suggest you do this one. I did that, and they put your comment on the description. I did that. Change your first, last name. Use your regular email. Change your country if you don't want to have your country out there. Change your street address and your zip code, or just use your same zip code. And just do someone else's street address. If you feel like you don't want to have all your information out there, right?
Yeah. I changed my name. I didn't write my real name. I wanted to be honest because, like, some people, like, I just don't want to get myself out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people can track you from your IP, and I want to be, I'm pretty sketchy about that, I don't want to bring it out there.
Yeah.
I don't want to say my IP out loud and stuff.
Yeah, and shit, you don't want to do that shit. But I definitely can say you guys should go sign it,
Yeah, I'm just, like, so glad to get this out here because
a lot of people have been talking about the description. People have been saying it on his videos and all his different stuff.
Yeah, it's really not right, honestly. I
don't feel it's right at all that he's been doing this. I've been in the YouTube community since 2008, and I've been watching all different types of videos over the years, and I've noticed a lot of good and a lot of bad, and a lot of back in the day was good. Nothing really had problems, and if he had problems, he'd basically just go out and roast people and get them to stop doing what they've ever been doing, And now, with today's society of YouTube, it's just you can't really have control, and now YouTube's getting out of hand, and then they don't take on McJuggerNuggets in a situation. And I don't think he deserves to go to E3. I don't think he deserves that. He lies to his subs. He says he's been in competitive gaming, which I don't think he has. I have been before. I'm not professional, but I've been in game battles. I've done a lot of Halo teams, and it was really, really good.
But yeah, if you gamers, anyone out there, if you know that you're just watching him for entertainment, that's all right because everybody watches entertainment. But if you know it's fake, it doesn't matter. You can watch it, do what you want.
Whatever you want, do what you want at that. But if you really support him and send him money, I don't think you should do that.
No, don't. No, but I mean, you can if you really want to. But we're just.
He already stopped it anyways. He deleted his address, but we already know where it is. But
yeah,
I don't even think it's gonna happen anymore. But I don't really recommend it to you because this guy's a scam artist, and I don't think you should.
Yeah,
artist.
That's really about it. But, Yeah, I gotta get going anyway.
Same with me, but we're basically wanting you to go sign a petition on change.org. I'll link it down. You'll link it down in the description, and I'll be talking about it too. I'll be probably reposting this. Let me put it up on the screen one more time for everybody.
Yep.
Change.org right here. We have a whole entire thing for it. We have everything, all people talking about it. All you do is your first name, last name, email, your address, and street code, zip code. You can just change this up so you can get by. And yeah, I think you should go check this out. And a lot of people are talking about it, and I think you should go check it out and sign it. We're not going to force you to, but we're saying that you really should. We recommend it. It's your decision. You should. I think you should consider it. And ask us to be from YouTube. You really should. And I think it's going to happen eventually. Because he needs to stop his antics.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Chief Army and gamers and everybody out there for watching this video. And
we're going to be we're posting this on my channel, and we're going to be talking about it.
So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next videos. So yeah, peace.